to co-compare the Arias Awards on Monday night. He's got a problem. He's trying to get himself comfortable now. For a start, please welcome Chris Isaak to the show. Welcome. We'll get the injury out of the way first, and I'll bet you'd love to get it out of the way. What happened?
Pulled a hamstring surfing right before I took off to come to Australia. Whereabouts were you? Beach break. Mm-hmm. Right in front of my house. There's a surf spot that I go every day, and I just made a mistake and went out one wave too many.
Bang, that was it.
It wasn't bang, it was more like a rip and tearing kind of a sound. You can hear it from inside. It's a fun, it's a fun thing. You try it sometime.
Your first hammy? First time it's happened?
First time it's happened, and hopefully the last time it happens. I learned my lesson. I ended up on the beach, and they had to have some people come out there and like drag me off the beach.
Mm. You were lucky you weren't there totally alone, weren't you? Did you manage to get surf?
Actually, I would have rather been there alone. It was really embarrassing. You know, you're in a wetsuit and you're wet and you're laying up on the beach and flopping around, and it's an embarrassing place to be.
Like a beached sea lion.
Well, I'm glad you said sea lion. Thanks.
Well, so, I mean, it's a crutcher's job, if you'll pardon the expression. The fact that you have to get up here on the post this morning. You're going to be right for Monday night?
I figure, you know, I've seen those kind of awards things. There's always beautiful women around, and I might have to lead on somebody for a while.
Yeah.
But I'll hobble around.
Why not? So before this unfortunate accident, of course, we've been looking forward to the release of your new album. And as I mentioned to you off air, Australia is a huge market for your work. This is a very good country for you, isn't it?
It's a very good country for anybody. I mean, that's the reason my friends in the States, I said, somebody met me down at the hospital. As soon as I got there, all my friends surf, so everybody knew, oh, Chris got hurt, he's down at the hospital. They met me down there and said, well, you're not going to make it to Australia because you're leaving like in an hour. And I said, I'm going because it's very cool here. We wouldn't miss out on coming to Australia.
Well, this is the third visit in, what, 13 months or something?
We keep coming back here.
Are you performing this time around?
Well, I brought my guitar.
What, for this morning? Yeah.
I'll play.
We would love that.
Sure.
We just love it. Actually, you got your drummer with you in the studio.
I did. I brought my drummer and my attorney, Kenney Johnson.
Yeah. Hi, Kenney.
Yeah,
come on in. Come on in. Nice to see you, Kenney. How you doing? Welcome to the show. You're okay? Your legs are all intact?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I thought you had a groin pull.
Well, it's self-inflicted.
Oh,
I've got to ask you, at the concerts and things, the kit is just a little bigger than that?
A little bigger. Yeah, a little bigger.
Do something for us, guys. What are you going to do?
You ready? Let's go. Future looks so bright ahead, past is far behind. Think of all the things we said. You were on my mind. Think of tomorrow. Think of tomorrow. Mexico's got sunny skies. Hawaii knows no rain. You know this song? Any place you want, sweetheart, I will buy the rain. Think of tomorrow. Think of tomorrow. Anything you want, sweetheart. Anything you do. Any place you go, sweetheart, I will follow you. Think of tomorrow. Think of tomorrow. Try getting Dr. John going. They're crazy to get rid of him, don't you think? I'd say. Tear it up, boy. Think of tomorrow. Think of tomorrow. Car I drive is old and deep, may not see me through. This car I drive is fine with me. It's headed back to you. Think of tomorrow. Think of tomorrow. Tear it up now. 40 more miles to go.
Yeah. Well done. Arias, and thank you, Kenney, and thanks to John, too.
John, I don't know what the president was thinking when he signed it. He must have inhaled that time.
Very short-sighted.
Well, that, of course, is from the new album, which is Baja Sessions. Now, I'm suddenly awake.
I want to say, you know, people probably think that he got to practice that. We didn't know he was going to do it, so he's going, what chord's he going to next?
Yeah.
You're pretty fast on that.
It doesn't surprise us he was so great, because he's just one of the best here in Australia. Special thanks to John.